Today, in the second chapter, polynomial, we are going to discuss about the remainder theorem. So before going to remainder theorem, we have to know how to divide a polynomial by another polynomial. At first, let us learn that in that process, okay, in the general process, what is the remainder? Let us find out. Then we will do something about the remainder theorem. What is remainder theorem? How we can solve by that shortcut method? Let us see. Okay, so let us proceed. We have written this, we have to divide x square plus x minus 5, we have to divide by x minus 2. Now let us learn how to divide this by this. So generally, suppose 15 is a number, we want to divide by 2. 2 7 ja 14. We subtract, remainder is 1. When we find the remainder is smaller than the divisor, there we stop. Okay, so here let us see what is the procedure. Okay, now we have to, here we see 2 into 7, we have to go very close, but here we have to make equal to this. How will do this? We have to put a number so that the product of this number and this number will be x square. How it is? This, let us divide x square by x. How much it is? X. So let us put this x here. Got it? Because x into x will be x square. So by dividing also you can find out this x square by x is x. Let us put this x. Now this x into throughout this x minus 2. What it will be? X square minus twice x. So let us put x square minus twice x. Alright students? After that what we do? Here we subtract. So here also you have to subtract. When we subtract, sign will get changed. This is, it was plus, it will be minus now. It is minus, it will be plus. So this will get cancelled. It is x and this is plus twice x. So this is 3x minus 5. This is brought here. Now it is x and it is 3x. This x should be multiplied by what to get 3x? We can again find out 3x divided by x. How much it is? Yes student, it is 3 plus 3. So let us put plus 3. So 3 into this, 3 into x minus 2. How much it is? 3x minus 6. So 3x minus 6. Again what we'll do? We'll subtract. Minus, this will going to be plus. So it is 1. So what is the remainder? The remainder is 1. So let us write here. For the first sum, the remainder is 1. Alright student, let us remember that this is a little bit bigger. Okay, so that you do not get confused. So this divided by this. How we do? Again, same x into what it is x cube. How can we find x cube divided by x? It is x square. So this, let us put x square here. Now x square into this, x square into x plus 3. It is going to be x cube plus 3x square. Let us put here x cube plus 3x square. Okay, after a few days you will be able to do directly here. Today this is the first day, that's why I am showing here all the steps. Now what is the next step? We subtract. So it will get cancelled and here it is minus x square. Let us produce it. And it is minus 9x. This is minus 20. Now student, next again. Here again we have to divide. Why we have to divide? Because here the degree of this, degree is 2 and it is 1. We have to divide. Okay. When we will stop? When we will find that degree of this term is smaller than this divisor, then there we stop. In the first case we discussed that. Okay. Now x into what is minus x square? Let us see. Minus x square divided by x. How much it is? Minus x. So minus x. Minus x into this. So let us see. Minus x into x plus 3. Minus x square minus 3x. Okay student? So minus x square minus 3x. Next, what we do? Subtract. Its sign is going to be changed. It is minus 6x minus 20. Alright? Now, this minus 6x is there and With x, what we have to multiply to get minus 6x? You can easily find that minus 6. So minus 6, let us write minus 6 into 2. Let us do directly because now you are habituated. Minus 6x minus plus minus, this is 18. What we will do, students? We shall subtract. Plus, it is also going to be plus. It will get cancelled. It is minus 2. So, student, in the second case, what is the remainder? You can see remainder is minus 2. Remainder theorem. Let us read it. Let Px be any polynomial. Let us simultaneously try to understand. Px is any polynomial of degree greater than or equal to 1. Its degree is greater than or equal to 1. Maybe equal to 1 or more than 1. And let A be any real number. A is any real number. If Px is divided by a linear polynomial, this is divided by what? A linear polynomial x minus a. Okay, what is the condition? The degree of it is how much? 1 or more than 1. For example, it is x square plus 5x plus 6, degree is 2. Okay, and this is another polynomial. What is a here? Any real number, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, whatever. Okay, then the remainder is PA. Okay, now here you will get some quotient and here you will get the remainder. Okay, okay, now here, what is the remainder here? Remainder is, or simply I am writing this is remainder. Some of you may not be able to understand the symbol. Remainder will be P of A. In place of X, you will put A. What is this A here? What is this A here? Obviously it is a real number, but what is this A? A is the 0 of this divisor. Okay? So here I am taking an example. Suppose here x square, that example x square plus 5x plus 6. We are supposed to divide by x minus 1. This 1 is a real number. Then without this division, without the division, what is the remainder? Remainder will be P of, what is the 0 of it? 1. Okay, in this way you can find 1 square plus 5 into 1 plus 6. Okay, this is the expression. This is the explanation of it. Now, let us see the proof, whether real we get or not. In the first sum, what we took, the remainder was 1. And in the second sum, the remainder is 2. Let us check by this remainder theorem. Alright, students? So the first sum and the remainder was 1. Now let us apply remainder theorem. What is the polynomial here? Px is x square plus x minus 5. This was the polynomial. Okay. What is the 0 of this? 0 of x minus 2. If you cannot say directly, we put like this. The 0 of this divisor is 2. So therefore remainder, how can we find? Remainder is, according to the remainder theorem, what is the remainder? P of what? This 0. What is the 0 of this? 2. So let us put, in place of x, what will put now? It was x, now it is 2. In place of x, you put 2. 2 square plus 2 minus 5. This is how much? 2 square 4 plus 2 minus 5. 6 minus 5. 1. You see, remainder is 1. You can check. Alright, student. Now some of you are very interested. Okay, this is the shortcut method. In this way we will find out. My dear student, you have to learn the division. Because without division, you cannot do the factorization. Even in class 10, it is required very much. In class 9, it is required very much during factorization. So the division, you have to learn it very carefully. Alright, students? Okay. Now let us proceed to the second sum. Whether let us get the remainder minus 2 or not. Let us see. Right? We found the remainder was minus 2. Now let us apply the remainder theorem to find the remainder. Okay. The polynomial is, here the polynomial is x cube plus 2x square minus 9x minus 20. What is the 0 of this? What is the 0 of the divisor? Minus 3. So remainder how will find? P of, if it is plus 3, we'll take minus 3. There we found. So let us find it. This is minus 3 cube plus 2 into minus 3 square minus 9 into minus 3 minus 20. All students, minus 27, 2 into 9 plus 27 minus 20. This is minus 27 plus 18 plus 27 minus 20. This will get cancelled. So remainder is minus 2. So by the remainder theorem, in the shortcut process, we can find the remainder. Alright students? Okay. Now let us do a example. 2.3 question number 1, 2. Find the remainder when this expression x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is divided by this. So here let us write by the usual procedure. What is the polynomial? Is x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. We have to divide by this. What is the 0 of that? So for 0 we have x minus half equal to 0 we have to put. So this gives us x equal to half. So what is the remainder? What is the remainder? According to the definition of the statement of remainder theorem, it is p of this half. P of this half. In place of x, we shall put the 0 of this. So in place of x, let us put half everywhere. Half cube 3 into half square 3 into half plus 1. Okay students? Okay. Now let us simplify. This is 1 by 8. This is 3 into 1 by 4. This is 3 by 2 plus 1. 1 by 8. This is 3 by 4. 3 by 2. 1. LCM is 8. 1. 6. 12 plus 8. Okay student. So this is 27 by 8. So the remainder, if you want to write, the remainder is equal to 27 by 8. Alright students, so this is the one application of remainder theorem. How can we find the remainder? Okay, thank you.